let's get to the clown. So guys, this video ain't gonna have all the glitz and glamour of me doing it in Premiere, but this needed to get out because we see what Geoff Keighley did today, and y'all can say it's not him, but we all know who it is him. We seen the game of the years. We seen that Starfield was only nominated once for RPG. And at first, I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even tripping because I expected this. We knew, even when Starfield came out, all the media bias and hate that they got for no reason, that they was gonna pull some tomfoolery. But now they done did it. So I wasn't mad, but then I seen all my people. They were upset. And I was like, okay, let me read a little bit into it. Then I seen the media and the ponies. Then I like, the longer it got, the more I got pissed. And I'm saying like, okay, it's time. Cause at the end of the day, we here to talk that shit. And we're gonna continue to talk that shit. But now it's getting ridiculous. We all know that there's bias. There's an Xbox tax for reviews, but now we know they're gonna be blatant about it because they know at the end of the day, Microsoft might still give them review codes and preferential treatment, which they shouldn't. I'm gonna say that right out. They shouldn't. So let's start with this piece of shit, Paul Tassi. Some reason y'all decided, not me, y'all decided to let him into the Xbox community because he knew Dustin Legary, when we all know
So I'm about to get in my Paul Tassi voice. Starfield landed in just one norm. Best art, oh no, nomination, little bitch. Best RPG, which it will lose to Baldur's. Damn, you already predicted it losing. Isn't good. Even if this was outside of Microsoft ownership. An enormous mainline Bethesda game performing like that is kind of unheard of. And I think they have a lot more work to do.
So what work they have to do, Paul? They probably published a year, Paul. They released like, was it 7 first-party games? But for some odd reason, they have work to do. Shouldn't you be saying Sony have work to do, Paul? Shouldn't you?
Shouldn't you be saying Sony has work to do, Paul? But you're not. Because you don't matter. You only matter when it comes to get some type of clout when Xbox, when you feel it's taking a dig at Xbox.
So I wish people like Paul Tassi would just shut the fuck up. But y'all gonna keep giving him a platform, but he needs to just.
You have to stop. Y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Paul. Cause god damn. Every time you open your motherfucking mouth, it's some dumbass shit that you gotta say. You are one of the biggest clout chasers around here. Let's see what else Paul Tassi has to say. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get my Paul Tassi voice on again.
Inside the context of Microsoft ownership, shows Xbox still has ways to go with the bigger, non-Forza first-party stuff. Hi-Fi Rush a big winner, but look ahead, a lot of proof still. I think Hellblade 2 could do well next year. Halo Infinite should have gotten best ongoing.
So Paul, just like the ponies do, you are doing the exact same thing. Don't count Forza. You probably saying don't count Gears or Halo. But we don't just have that anymore. We have a lot more than that now. And he's the type of person that he's gonna flip back and whenever he sees fit this whole generation. But it's all right because we now we are watching you. Now we see. The homie Mav says, doesn't matter if the games are great, Paul. If it's an Xbox ecosystem exclusive, it ain't getting a fair shake. God. Finally, somebody says something because we can't keep letting people like Paul Tassi run around with his dumbass fucking theories and think it's okay. Nobody says anything to the media when they do shit like this, and they just gonna keep continuing to do it because we're gonna keep going to their stupid ass sites. Every time they do some shit like this, we're gonna give them clicks. Stop giving them clicks. Don't watch the VGAs. That piece of shit. We knew since last year. It's a reason Bill them didn't show anything. Think about it. How many games we had come out this year? How many was them at the VGA? None. They're not fucking with the VGA like that. They not. This is something that I didn't think about. From Josh Sawyer. He the one who he was one of the creators of Pentiment last year. He says, I think it's funny that 2 years in a row, the Game Awards listed a cutoff date for submissions and announced the nominees a week prior to that cutoff day. By coincidence, Pentiment shipped last year on November the 15th. Remember, Pentiment had a cutoff date. Remember, they do that when it sees fit to them. They didn't do that this year. Because you know why? Alan Wake and Spider-Man would have been cut the fuck off. They would have been cut the fuck off, Geoff. But for some reason, when your buddies involved, you bend the rules. This is what happens when you have one person that's a pony or that's whatever he wants to be called. Kojima's lover. Whatever he wants to be called. He makes the rules. We should have stopped that a long time ago. We should have stopped watching that crap that he been putting out. That shit was horrible at one time, but our dumbasses kept supporting his bitch ass. So people underneath Paul's tweet is asking him questions. He said you gave it a 9.5. So it's hard to understand whether it's really Bethesda, Xbox, or just the small sample of the population that AEW decided on this nomination. So, Paul says,
Yeah, I just have to view it in the larger context that most people are not me.
the homie Jay Rivers says, is this your way of saying Xbox test is real? Talk that shit, Jay. Talk that motherfucking shit. Nicholas, I don't know who the fuck he is, but maybe he not a pony. Let's see. Nicholas FC. Didn't Fallout 4 always win? I'm tripping on my word. Also win nothing because it released the year Witcher 3 did, and also was awful. I think he is a fucking pony. Bitch. But Paul Tassi, I'm telling you right now, just like his buddy Dustin, when they did that Destiny podcast together, he's going to try to play both sides of the fence when it sees fit to him. Oh, look at the fuck face that's under Paul Tassi's tweet. Oh, you should go back to the Philippines and go pick up some mail order brides. But let's go read some of the Red Dragon and Paul Tassi tweets.
Red Dragon says, I see the defense force has surrendered. Paul Tassi says, there's a difference between how I personally feel about the game and the wider picture. Wider picture,
Paul? Wider picture? Maybe, you know what, Paul, will make us respect you more? Maybe you call the media, your colleagues out, but you're not gonna do that. You're not. And for you, fuckface, Red Dragon, the person who gets on Twitter at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning just to talk shit about Microsoft, good fucking God. Shut the fuck up. Go disappear. Nobody's gonna miss you. Bye, Red Dragon. And you want to see another example? Another example of how the media picks and chooses with their biases and what they do? Look at this shit. The PlayStation fucking Portable. The thing that you have to be inside your house on the same network and have a PlayStation just to do anything. It doesn't do anything but stream PlayStation from the actual system. This is they're trying to charge you $200 for. This is worthless. It's not even a good niche. It is trash, and they gave it a fucking 8. A fucking 8. And you know what? I know this video is gonna be rated at 18. Usually I try to play down the middle, but fuck it. They got straight. They got me straight on Demon Time today.
What type of shit is this? And I bet you no one, and I mean no one, in the media is gonna say anything. I have seen some of the reviews, even for people I respect. I see some of the reviews, and that tells me they all are somewhat bought off, paid off, gift off, whatever you want to say. I don't respect anybody who gives this piece of shit a bubble file. Cause y'all all know this is not a bubble file. It's another Dare product Sony put out, but ain't nobody want to say not a word about it. They all the media not. Us, Xbox, of course we're gonna say something. The pony's gonna count regardless. So let's not pretend this is worth buying. And I put 50 here. Oh, let me get off my demon voice.
All right, I'll put my homie Vic in here, just because I felt like it. He said, I agree with this kid. His dude said WWE 2K23 should have won best sports game. It shouldn't. It should be nominated. Shouldn't win it. But people are not going to give games like that any type of run. They only give games that they are put in the higher esteem, and there's no reason. They don't give all games, and that's the issue. That is the goddamn issue. There's way more games out there, and we're gonna keep seeing the big AAA. And how a fucking remake Resident Evil get nominated? They'd already been nominated before whenever it came out. How does it get nominated for Game of the Year? Somebody let me know that. How does Spider-Man, a fucking buggy mess, gets nominated? But we can't get Hi-Fi Rush or Starfield nominated. Forza, okay. Okay. And before we get to this last POS, the homie Joey says, performing like that, it sells well. It is one of the most played games this year. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, Paul? Is that your Paul? What are you talking about? You just wanted to open your fucking mouth and hear shit come out of it. Now this is a real piece of shit. Somebody who's built like an upside down snowman. Piece of shit. So let's read what this piece of shit has.
Bro, not a single Xbox game got nominated for a Game of the Year. And people had the audacity to question my concern for the state of the console, which you're not even an Xbox fan for. 120 media outlets agreed to this lineup, and not a single Xbox game. This is very concerning. Starfield's not being nominated is legit wild to me. I figured popularity alone would get it there.
You know what, Mightykeef? I'm gonna need you to do.
Respectfully.
Shut the fuck up. We don't care what you think. You're not part of the, talk about PlayStation. Talk about Nintendo all fucking day. Get your motherfucking ass and we do not need you here. We don't ask for your opinion. Stop giving it to us. Think the only reason that you even popular because you got some corny ass goddamn videos that you talk to your goddamn self, and some lames like watching you. You're not even fucking funny at that. Brush your fucking teeth. None of us want to hear or see about what you got going on. Talking about we have the audacity. Bitch, who the fuck are you? We don't care that about us questioning you because we know who you are. We know you a pony. You used to try to fucking hide it, but your bitch ass don't even hide it these days. So go talk about PlayStation. You know why you're not talking about PlayStation? No, you know why you're not talking about Spider-Man no more? Because they have no games. They have shit to fucking play. All you do is sit here and try to get games because you about to do another dumbass skit. That's the only reason you even put out this fucking tweet, bitch. The only fucking reason. You know what? I'm about to go lay my ass. Chris, hit my fucking music. Oh, and Mightykeef, this is for you.
I've been a PlayStation dick sucker since the PlayStation 1 days.